Hello and welcome, and thank you for joining me for Diverse News Long Island. I'm Archie Snowden. The coronavirus COVID-19 continues to spread on Long Island, and the entire state of New York has been ordered to stay at home by Governor Andrew Cuomo. All non-essential personnel are told to shut it down. Just take a look at some of the shots. The Long Island Railroad here at the Hicksville station, Long Island's most busiest station during the rush hour. This is the morning rush. It's near empty. The Smith Haven Mall, among all shopping centers and shopping outlets on Long Island, have to comply with the virus guidelines. More on the economic impact of this virus in a moment. The coronavirus pandemic has led to several deaths here on Long Island, mostly affecting the elderly. But of course, we know that this disease does not discriminate. Dr. Michelle Reed, one of the few African-American female physicians here on Long Island, says she's seen an uptick in patient visits and calls to her private practice in Garden City. Patients have been complaining of body aches and a runny nose and a high fever. She says that practicing social distancing and washing your hands is extremely important.
But we really need to stay home. And when I say stay home, it's not a time to invite your neighbors over and to have a play date. It should just be your nuclear family, as few people as possible. Do not kick anyone out of the house, but as few as people as possible in the house, because we're trying to prevent the further spread of the disease.
Dr. Reed adds that the coronavirus testing sites are running out of tests and asks patients to call before coming in if you are experiencing any of the symptoms. Restaurants and eateries have been told to keep customers out of its dining areas. This order comes from the World Health Organization and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to enforce social distancing. Buy Good Coffee, a Black-owned establishment in Oceanside, has averaged 60 customers per day, says the 3-year-old business has suffered, but owners Daryl and Abby Gardner are making adjustments as best as they could.
Everyone is seeing how bad this pandemic is. So everyone is coming into the store and they're loading up on their coffee bags now because they've seen that, it's really getting really bad. So a lot of people are getting more coffee by the bags instead of by the cup. And we also introduced curbside, meaning that people order on the phone and we run out the coffee or teas or whatever they ordered to the curbside.
Abby Gardner says in spite of all that has happened, she tries to keep a positive mind.
We post a lot, we do a lot of marketing on Instagram and Facebook. And we reach out to most of our loyal customers also by emailing them. So that way they could know exactly what we're doing and exactly how they can get our products.
You can reach Buy Good Coffee, that's B-Y, Good Coffee at 3384 Long Beach Road in Oceanside. Excellent coffee, great waffles. Call ahead 516-665-3917 for curbside service. School districts remain closed to limit the spread of COVID-19. Some of those school districts may extend that closure until the end of the school year. No schools means no sports. All winter sports have been suspended indefinitely. Amityville High School boys basketball, the 2018 state champions, were on the verge of competing for yet another state title under Coach Gordon Thomas in just his 4th year of the program before the season came to an abrupt end.
We were ready. We had the team chemistry going. Guys knew how to play with each other. They knew when they can throw certain passes to them, and also, the chemistry was really high. And to again have that just pulled out from on you, man, it's a hurt feeling. I mean, when I had to tell these guys, I saw tears in their eyes, and which kind of brought tears to my eyes as well, But again, I told them, just keep the faith, stay strong.
Each year, Thomas also runs the prestigious All-Timers All-Star Basketball Classic, giving so many high school basketball players an opportunity to showcase their skill while donating all the money raised from the tournament to facilities of patients who suffer with Alzheimer's disease.
Right now, it's just not looking good. So, it was scheduled for April 4th at Amityville High School gym, but not looking too good right now.
His partner, Linda West, also operates Heart Wheels Senior Transportation, a service so vital, of course, these days for the elderly, especially now at such a high risk, and they need to keep their appointments more important than ever. We want to thank you for watching Diverse News Long Island. If you have a story idea that you'd like to see on this newscast, send me an email listed on your screen. That's eycnetwork@gmail.com. Your comments, of course, are more than welcome. we leave you with this creative song by Marley Bond Thomas of The Marley Show, You Better Wash Your Hands.
You better wash your hands before and after you better wash your hands to the rhythm of this fresh beat. You better wash your hands. Whoa, you can't touch this. You want to take a stand? Just wash your hands.